Ndị be anyị ekelere m unu. Asị m ka nke onye chiri ya zelu. Asị m unu ụtụtụ ọma, efie ọma, mgbede ọma, site n'ebe isi wee na-esore anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24. Anyị si na ọ ya dịrị onye ọbụla na mma ka bụ ndị na-esore anyị n'elu akwụkwọ n'ihe anyị na-eme dị iche iche. N'ụbọchị nke taa anyị si na ọ ya dịrị anyị Igbo na mma, na anyị adị ka echi na echi ede agwụ agwụ. Ife anyị na-akpọ ya bụ ife wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ ife anyị na-akpọ ya bụ morning tea n'elu akwụkwọ. Ihe a bụ gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe na-eme na obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya, ana gbasịta maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. Dịka o si dị, o nwere ihe Biafran Prime Minister kwuru n'elu akwụkwọ nwetara unu ka unu ga-ya bụ ife, unu ga-esi ya bụ ife na tinye alụ nke unu ife unu chedo gbasịta maka ihe ndị a niile o kwugasị n'elu akwụkwọ dị iche iche n'ụbọchị nke taa na morning tea. Dịka ị na-ege ya bụ ife, dropkwara your own comment n'elu akwụkwọ, ọ dịkwa nnukwu mkpa. All right, over to you, sir.
We are Biafrans, and Biafra we must be. You understand? So the truth is that the fight for Biafra is a fight between light and darkness, and no matter how strong darkness is, it cannot overpower or win light. At the end of the day, we are going to win. So before I ask my question, I will just sing this song again, sir, to you. Arowete wediroye, arowete wedesaiso. Afọwí fagbáyé bẹ̀rù wẹ̀ kí máa wọlé Biafra bọ̀rọ̀ nù abẹ́rẹ́ òwìrì ni wọ́gbẹ́ bí lórílẹ̀ kí mẹ́wé Grete Cyrus Simon Ekpa. Thank you very much for the great work you are doing for us, sir. My question is that where I come from in Biafra land, that is the south part of Biafra, where they call the coastal region, where they call Niger Delta today, which is not our name. Niger Delta is not Isoko name, it's not Urobo name. South is not Isoko name, it's not Urobo name. And that area, sir, the kind of degradation, it's kind of waterlogged area. I don't know, what is the possibility that that area could be developed when we get Biafra? That is my question, sir. Due to the water, the level of water that we have on that area. That's just my question. Thank you.
I am telling you, the promise I'm giving you is that we'll make sure that that area is even more beautiful than Dubai. Do you see Dubai?
You're not responding. There's a question to you. Did you see Dubai? Raise your fury.
Did you see Dubai?
I'm cool with that.
Did you see Dubai? Did you see Dubai?
Dubai. I can't hear you.
Did you see
No.
You don't see Dubai. You don't see Dubai on the internet. The pictures coming from Dubai where they have the.
Okay, yes.
That's exactly how those areas will look like in the next 10 years. 10 years after Biafra has been recognized, you will see that. And I want you to understand that we have prototype of Biafra cities by cities, depending on the density and the land, the type of land in different states. So we are not here to be like all these African countries, nonsense African countries that the only thing they do is to do corruption and all that. So Biafra is going to give a mandate to every confederating state. If you don't meet up with the system of government that the central government want, you will be assigned with guardian, legal guardian kind of structure. So those areas you see will be the most beautiful place in Biafra. And I envy those who live in swamp area, because the swamp will be turned to something else. So those who are living in the swamp, find themselves in the swamp area, will witness the highest development. Thank you.
Wow. This is awesome. So those of you in those swampy areas, rejoice, because even the PM is envying you for the beauty. If the Italians could build Venice, if the Dutch could build Amsterdam, why not? Why can't we replicate same cities built on top of water? Thank you, my PM, Bob. And now, very quickly, we want to give the microphone to Adandem Bonandegede. Adadarama, please, quickly. bring up your engagement to the PM, please.
Abatobie Ujaka mmiri
ịmụtazikwala ịbata na Twitter.
Abatobie were ihe ọzọ ka nne ka ngụgodula abatobie egwu ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ka a na-eme ukolo mmụọ ọifiu Ọbatobie mma ajụ gị ajụjụ m wụ one ihe declare ihe restore Biafra na 2nd of December. O nwere okwu our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuru sị gwara anyị nwawo ụmụ Biafra anyị je withdraw ego anyị dị na bank ka ihe mere anyị mgbe agha hafụ ime anyị ọzọ. Biko ọ dị ụzọ ajụjụ na-abụ biko kedu ife ị nwere ịgwa ụmụ Biafra gbasara mkpu our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tiri, because all is like na ndị mmadụ echezọghị ya ka nsị na mma agbakpute ụzọ ife na-abụ ka ịzazie m nke a biko ka nwee ike ịjụkwa gị ọzọ biko ka ihe nwere ike ịgwa gbasara okwu our leader kwuru.
Thank you very much. We have provided alternative to our people in the banking and finance. We have the Biafra coin, which we believe that I'm not asking you to withdraw all your money from the Nigeria account, but you can withdraw. You can change, the major part of your money to Biafra coin, or even to dollar, or or having a foreign account and all that, because anything can happen. And that's why we have provided this alternative, hoping that, Biafras can invest in the Biafra bank and the Biafra coin, and your money remain the same value and all that, instead of leaving it in the Nigeria bank account when there is uncertainty. In fact, even without the Biafra declaration, your money is still not safe in Nigeria account. You can wake up tomorrow, bank will tell you a story. We have heard of the other bank. What is the name again? One of the bank that closed, and people could not even get their money, right? And that's the end. There is nothing you can do. So, and especially the Biafra people, we have always been a target, of this kind of systematic economic jihad against our people. So, it is very advisable that those of you who are into business, put your money in your business. Don't bank it in Nigeria bank. And of course, because we are also looking forward to opening Biafra bank. I mean Biafra real bank, not the just Biafra bank on the social media or something, but Biafra bank that you can actually bank using Biafra bank, make transactions and all that. That's the next phase we are going. So this is a step-by-step, system that we are working on. So we are providing alternative to our people. And so Onyendu did not say withdraw your money. Onyendu say go and buy dollars with your money, to change your money into dollars. That this thing is the day is going to come when he will ask you, what did he tell you? Now, if people, you can imagine if some people did actually what he said during that time, to buy dollar with their money. Dollar is always the same everywhere, any day, anytime. So you can imagine if you have bought dollars, when Onyendu said that thing, dollar was about 200 or something. You have used your money to buy dollar, especially, I'm not talking about those who may have money and it is just there in the account and no investment, no turnover and whatever. The money is just there. But now, you must have made millions, and your money is still safe. So, but many people didn't do that. Many people did it. So we are still calling them again that yes, as we are declaring Biafra, remember that the currency committee of Biafra is still working tirelessly to provide us with our Biafra currency, different note, denomination, and all that. They are working very hard to do that, but that takes time. So as we are working on having the Biafra bank, what we are expecting to do is to start with the online banking that you can have access to do transaction buying and selling with the Biafra bank card, and it's going to be online banking. And of course, we are doing this to provide alternatives to our people pending the recognition of the Biafra as a nation. As you can see, when I was educating our people today about Finland, you see, the recognition doesn't come very easy. Even now that we are seeking for recognition without even declaration, we have been writing and seeking recognition of many countries. Well, of course, no country is going to recognize you when you have not even declared your independence. But now we are having that particular structure, having the self-referendum, the result, announcing the result, and then moving forward from that to the declaration of Biafra. And then from there, we start seeking the recognition from the UN and other countries and other, which is not going to come very easily because, everybody is going to be doing their political correctness. But our activities in making sure that Nigeria leave our territory will be the determinant how and when, how fast this recognition will come and when. So it depends on us and all of you that are supporting this freedom. After this 2nd of December, what we are going to be doing in Biafra land will determine whether the recognition will come fast or slow. So yes, the answer to your question is that you can invest in a Biafra coin to save your money so you don't lose them. Because Naira, even if they don't close the account, at the end of the day, you lose the value. And when you start to invest the money by buying some kind of things, using the Biafra coin or USDT, it doesn't have value. The value have depreciated and everything is gone. So it has become worthless. So the best thing is if you have money, you invest in Biafra coin and the value remains the same till declaration and after declaration, and even till restore Biafra and Biafra is recognized. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Obatobie. My second question, Onagakwa side otu eme restore Biafra na 2nd of December. Kedu if ị nwere ike ịgwa ndị be anyị because of in terms of food, because restore Biafra 2nd of December, ndị Fulani can do anything with iwe punish ndị be anyị. Ya ka nna ajụ, or the necessary our people ibido kita na stock nni na adị njikere adịka ama. Thank you, Obatobie.
There is nothing like a stock. We don't even need the Fulani. The needy Fulani is bringing a lot of health issues to our people. It's bringing liver problem, kidney problem, heart problem, and other. You don't know if you go and check an average person today. Average person today have heart problem. This is what I'm telling you now is a fact. The point is that many people don't even go to hospital. They don't go to do checkup. Average person in Nigeria today have heart problem. Where is it coming from? From all those nonsense food they are bringing from Fulani land, from the north. Majority of them. Because you don't know the content of those things. Those nonsense meat they eat and all that contribute to the health issues they are having everywhere. You see somebody who is just 20 something years is having heart issue. You see somebody who is not smoking, is not drinking, but it has a heart issue. So you don't ask where is that thing coming from? Why are people having heart issues? In those days when we were small, before you hear somebody have heart issue, the person is a rich person. They say it's a rich people sickness. But today, 30 years have a heart issue because of the food, chemicals in the food they eat. And most of this food, they don't eat it. Have you seen any Fulani eating their cow meat? I want everyone listening to me to pay attention to what I'm saying. Go to where they kill this meat, this cow meat, and see if they eat it. They don't eat it. So why are they eating? Why are they selling it to you? Why are you eating it? So if they don't eat it, then can they tell you the reason why are they not eating it and they are selling it to you to eat? But if you have seen where they are eating that meat, please, then that means I'm wrong. But if in case some of you don't know and you're still there in Nigeria and in Biafra land today, go to their market and ask them why are they not eating the meat? And if they tell you they are eating it, buy one and give to them. Let them eat it in your presence. And then you know I'm lying. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Adam Dembunandegere. Thank you very much, Wachineke. Thank you. All right, quickly, let's make it snappy, 1 minute. Helen Peters, please bring your question. Let's move very quickly. Thank you, Helen.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you, my brother, the minister. I adore you for giving me the mic. I appreciate every Biafran here present this evening, listening to our Prime Minister that I am so proud of. Prime Minister, you did not know what you have just done. Calling for this emergency meeting, you did not know what you have just done. I worked last night and I came back from work and I'm seeing all this propaganda of these journalists coming from the zoo, what they are saying, and I was so worried because even my people have started calling me, what is going on again? They want to come and audition the only person that has given us hope and all that stuff. So I was so worried, calling them, telling them nothing will happen. I never knew you are going to come up, my Prime Minister. You are such a man of your people. You so much love your people, and I appreciate you for that. I thank you very much because you have healed the wounds of the people that were worried about what is going on with the propaganda of the zoo. They were so worried. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you for you to come and rescue us. God bless you, sir. You are the Leviathan of our time that want to destroy the zoo, and the zoo will totally be collapsed and we will have our freedom. So, sir, my question goes like this. Despite, right from the amalgamation of the so-called geographical location of Nigeria, the Fulanis and the Yorubas, they hated us with passion. Why is it that person that you hate, you don't want to let that person go? Is there anything that they are not telling us? I don't understand. Why are they not letting us to go, even upon the oppression and killings that they have meted upon our people? Why are they still bent on holding us together? Thank you very much. I yield my mic, sir.
Thank you very much. The reason why they don't want you to go is because they are evil and you are light. The reason they don't want you to go is because you are light and they are darkness. The reason they don't want you to go is because there are something in you that they don't want that thing to flourish and germinate. And what is it? The light of God. It is the same thing with the Israel. A lot of people today want to wipe Israel out of the surface of the earth for no just reason. The only reason is that they have covenant with God. This Jesus Christ or wherever, they have covenant. Oh, they say, oh, Israel have covenant. That is a story of the Bible, of Israel and God and this. So for that reason, they grow up to hate Israel. That's all, nothing else. There is no other reason that many people hate Israel today other than the fact that they say in the Bible, Israel had covenant with God. That's all. That is, if you ask them today, what have Israel done? They will tell you Israel is killing. No, Israel is killing. Israel is grabbing. Is a lie. The hatred comes for the fact that Israel, according to the Bible, have covenant with God. And we believe in the same covenant that God had with Israel. And we, that are descendants of the Jewish, they even say we are delusional for linking ourselves with the Jews. They are not deciding for us. They are speaking for us. They say, oh, you are stupid. You think Israel is going to listen to you? Are we doing it for Israel to listen to us, or are we actually proclaiming our identity, who we are? According to the Bible, according to research, they say we are the descendant of the Jews. Even some people say that the Jews are descendant of us. So now when you listen to so many, experts claiming that Jesus is from Africa and all that. So if you look at that, are you going to say that we are descendant of them or they are descendant of us? So, these are the things that are, still pending to be researched, and let us know which is the actual truth. But however, we believe in this, that we are somehow descendant of Jewish or the Jews. Or the Jews are descendant of us. However it is. So this is what is paining them. The same hatred they have on Israel is the same hatred they have on you as a Biafran. That's why many of them will never be happy. That's why when we go to any place where there is no land, we make land out of it. When we go to any place where things does not grow, we make things to grow. When we go to any place that is a dry land, we will water it and something will grow out of that dry land. That is the light and the success that you carry, that many of these demonic Ishmael descendants will never allow to see germinate and stand the test of time. We stand any test and defeat those tests. That spirit of standing against any test and defeat it is what they are after. My brother and my sister, I'm telling you today, why every other person are hungry in Nigeria. Only the Biafra people are not hungry. Even if they are hungry, they're not going to tell you. So what is the secret? That secret is what they are fighting. Why they are protesting, you are not protesting, rather you are celebrating in your different shop. You are even praising a man who have killed you in order to show how resilient and how you can stand the test of time. Yet, they have tagged the protest, your protest. Everything is against you. It is not because of any other thing, it is because of the light you carry. And that light is the light that will turn Biafra land into Dubai. That is the reason we are doing what we are doing today. That is the reason we have defeated them. That is the reason I am very far away, 1,000 miles ahead of these demons, that they will come to Finland for the 5th time to attack Samanapa. They went back shamelessly. And they will come again, we will still defeat them until we capture 1 or 2 of them and use them to show example. In the coming months, from now to December, it's going to be a very interesting time. But I want you to understand that whatever happens, we will defeat the devil and demons. I will be triumph all the way to the 2nd of December, the declaration. If you have not come to realize that you need to be in Finland to be part of this history, you are really missing. If you have not partake on the IOU to support the liberation of Biafra, because we need more arms and ammunition to defend our land, defend our women and children, there is no amount of propaganda that is going to make us not to use these arms to defend ourselves. We are going to buy more arms, we'll buy more weapons, sophisticated one, until we are ready to buy even aircraft. We will buy this weapon to support the Biafra Liberation Army. No amount of propaganda will make us to lay down our arms, because if we do it, we are all going to die. Our people will die even before the next day. So Biafra must understand that this particular liberation of Biafra, the Biafra Defense Forces, you must fund them in order to remain alive. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my Prime Minister. Thank you, our beloved Helen, for that question. We have made our Prime Minister answer very, very broadly, so everyone that are in doubt will have that confidence. Thank you very much. All right, we'll move. Please bring your question up, Mazi David Napa. Mazi David Nana. Yes, I'm correct. Mazi David Nana, please come up with your question.
Thank you. Can you hear me, sir?
Loud and clear, please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. My Deputy Minister of Information, I salute you. The Prime Minister of the Biafran government, I salute you as well, sir. You not only changed the dynamics of freedom fighting, you also changed the mindset of those who are fighting for the freedom as well. My question to you, sir, the crop of Biafran agitators who embraced the leadership of the agitation under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before 2019, they are different from those who have embraced your government at this time, the government in exile and that of the de facto in the homeland. I must confess, these are distinguished men and women of different cadres of profession. These people came on board during the time that you came on board. The likes of MID Briggs, the likes of Dr. Irobi, the most articulate Minister Snow, our Minister of Information, even the Finance Minister, the list is endless, sir. Are
Master
you
David, Master
responsible?
David,
Are you
Master
responsible?
David,
Yes.
Master David, please go straight to the point. There's somebody I want to bring up
Okay.
before they will run away. And there's
Okay.
one Umar here. Just go straight to the point and let us engage
My
with Nigerian
PM,
people.
I want to ask you, are you responsible? Please, are you responsible for these people I just mentioned and many of them who are in government? Are you responsible for them not joining earlier? Or do you think they were waiting for you to come before they can join the train? Secondly, the big question is this. If they have emerged earlier, do you think that the system would have overwhelmed them as it overwhelmed those who were before them? Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. This question is very, very important and a very good one. Let me tell you, every other person that you have mentioned that were part of or that have been part of this success today is actually meant to come when they come. That is how God works. If they had showed up during the time of our leader, they would have dealt with them like they would have dealt with them how they have dealt with many who were actually genuine joining the struggle and they destroyed them. They would have done to them what they have done to those people. That's number one. Number two is that when the time comes, the right time comes, things begin to manifest on their own. And we are still moving. We are still moving. This is a very mysterious struggle, the struggle that involves many spiritualities, the struggle that is deeper than anybody can think of because of what Nigeria has done. Nigeria have soiled their hand in blood and evil. And so it needed a spiritual man, a spiritual minded person to fight Nigeria and win. The fight we are fighting is beyond the fight of guns and bullets. I am telling you the fact. So when God decided to deal with Nigeria using some of us, he gathered people that will make it happen. And this particular movement will be moving like a rocket going to the moon, part by part. It goes to a point to dispatch, other parts will go, other parts will continue till it gets to the moon. That's exactly what we are doing now. So some questions are deeper than answer, and that is why we have this adage that what you don't know is bigger than you. The reason why God brought many people during this time is so that Biafra will come. And Biafra is going to come. And that's why many people who never believed in what is happening today have come to realize that indeed they have actually wasted their time. I am telling you, there are many great men who were part of them and they are coming back today. And this shout out goes to the people in Minnesota, which I had meeting with a few days ago. They have come to join the government fully. And we welcome them, all of them from A to Z. They are great men. There are many, 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 many of them like that. And I will be looking forward to see all of them in Finland. So my brothers and sisters, those of you still watching, waiting on the fence, thinking that by force, by fire, by force. There one.
Afo! Isi Musa Bible, please.
Ebe ọma na-ege ntị, daalụ nne na ụmụ ife ka unu si wee na-esoro anyị n'idu akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24 n'ụbọchị nketa anyị na-akpọ ya morning tea. Unu anụgonu ya bụ ife mgbakọrịta ụka ya bụ ife Maazị Simon Ekpa bụ Biafran Prime Minister or Biafran Public Government in exile. Dịka o si dị n'afọ ka o si ada n'iru akwụkwọ. Gịnị ka ị nwere ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile kwugasị n'iru akwụkwọ dị iche iche dropụla ya on the comment section below. Ọzọ dịkwa ka ibi ya bụ na nke a bụ ụbọchị izu gị na-esorela anyị n'iru akwụkwọ, onye na-afụ ya bụ ihe onyonyo anyị kaba alụ ka ị like ya and turn on notification, share kwe ka o wetakwa ndị ọzọ ụmụnne anyị dị n'ebe dị iche iche aka. Daalụ nne na Igbo ọma na-ege ntị. Oge na-adịrị anya onye ndu ya apụta n'ụlọ mkpọrọ. Ka emesịanụ ụmụnne m.